With us, well, we see the pictures of them and hear the stories of how they're moving in and taking over from other wildlife in South Florida.
Now the state is getting ready to put its foot down on these non-native animals. News Channel 5's Glenn Glazer tells us tonight about new rules being considered to rein them in.
This week, the FWC is meeting in Orlando to discuss making certain reptiles conditional species.
Conditional species means that species cannot be owned or possessed in the state of Florida.
At the heart of the issue, the Burmese python, but also on the list, certain types of anacondas and monitor lizards.
We realize now the impact that these animals have had on the environment. And perhaps, hindsight is 20/20. They should have thought about regulating these animals 20 years ago.
But along with these new rules, there come a lot of questions. For example, what if you've already had one of these animals as a pet for a long time?
Anyone that currently owns a Burmese python, an anaconda, a Nile monitor lizard, they may keep that animal for the life of the animal. But after that, that's it.
But with reptile sales already down, how do pet store owners feel about these possible new rules?
I think of those particular animals, it would be a good idea.
Nancy Pilson is worried about the environmental impact of those animals, but she also doesn't want to see the commission go too far.
If they don't get carried away with stupidity, I think it's a good idea. But when they want to put a blanket, and I've heard that too, that they want a blanket, all snakes, all pythons.
The FWC says it gets the message.
So we don't want to jeopardize people's livelihoods. So certainly their input has been taken under consideration, and they provided a lot of comments to these new rules.
Wildlife experts think it's going to take a lot more than stopping sales to get this issue under control.
But you have to start someplace, and that's the reason why they're doing this.
Glenn Glazer, WPTV, News Channel 5.